Right, this is day 1, part 2. This is the old man telling his story from the road. A first contact has been established. As usual, the local inhabitants are possessed of a primitive culture. Though they are language users, their communication is basic and concrete, concerned exclusively with food, shelter, predators, and other basic survival issues that affect every life form. Again, as usual, the away team violates the prime directive of non-interference with the internal development of more primitive cultures. The visitors make friends with the natives, and the chief of the local tribe invites them to enjoy a meal and to spend the night. Late night turns to early morning, with the starship's delegation and the tribal leaders still palavering around the campfire. The rosy fingers of dawn begin to stretch themselves across the horizon. "Look," says the science officer, "light." "That is Asham," explains the chief. "Each day he drives the chariot of fire across the sky." "Right," the officer replies, "but I'm talking more abstractly here." He points to the campfire. "Light." He points to the volcano glowing redly in the distance. "Light." He whips out his weapon and torches a nearby bush. "Light." Slowly the rosy fingers of enlightenment spread across the furrowed brow of one of the elders. Suddenly he jumps to his feet. "Light!" he bellows, waking up the whole tribe. The weather on this planet is subtropical, the food simple but savory, the people eager to please. The captain announces an unscheduled R&R stop. For 5 days, he and his associates instruct the chief and his aides-de-camp concerning this local sector of the galaxy. Light and darkness, earth and sky and seas, sun and moons and stars, plants and animals. Late on the 5th night, the captain is surprised by a young and lovely maiden creeping silently under his fur blankets. "I am honored to sacrifice myself to the god who comes from the sky," she confesses to him when they awaken the next morning. Hurriedly, the captain tugs on his overly tight uniform and steps out of the tent, shielding his eyes from the sun's mid-morning glare. The chief, pleased, awaits. "What's all this?" the captain asks him. "We have offered you our most desirable young virgin, and tomorrow we will throw her into the volcano for you." "Don't think I'm not grateful," the captain demurs, "but can't you see? I am not a god. We are not gods. You, your headmen, that fine young maiden in my tent, you are no different from me. I've just been around the galaxy a bit more is all." The chief is astounded. The gods from the sky have created us in their image and likeness. Thus was born the legend of the 6 days, when the sky gods created the heavens and the earth. End of this part.